Is there someone down here in the basement with us right now?
When I first came here, I heard lots of stories, and I wasn't sure whether they were just stories told by, faculty kind of trying to keep kids in their dorm rooms late at night, or if they were real. And I did have a few experiences early on. In my own office, I would see a figure walk past. I was in the upstairs of Tibbetts, and a full-bodied person would walk right past, and I would go out into the hall because it would be after hours, and there would be no one there.
Are you aware of...
Come find me.
There was another incident where I had taken a student down into the basement. They wanted to do some ghost hunting of their own, and I obliged reluctantly. And we were down there just a few minutes, and I said, I think we should go back upstairs. And so we did. We did find through the New York State Archive that the Tibbetts family was very much involved with black churches in Troy. They were very progressive for the time. So they definitely supported the Underground Railroad.
Did your family help to free enslaved men and women and children? Yes.
Yes, that's crazy.
What we didn't know was their physical connection to this property. And I did find that along Route 7 and I think 22, there's a convergence of two paths that go north into Canada. So this property would have been in the right spot at the right time.
I'm gonna go through in tens, actually in fives, of how many slaves escaped. And you're gonna get to the number. Okay. All right, 5 slaves, 10, 15, 20.
We looked at where the purported tunnel would be, and there is mention of a tunnel in 1952, which was the year the school moved from old campus up to the hill, new campus, that a tunnel was filled in. So we decided we'd go look on that side of the building, and we went and we found this area under a porch, a very large stone porch. There was a little window there, and so we shined a flashlight in, and we found what looks to be a tunnel entrance.
What is up, folks? Now, I know recently I've been doing a lot more of, travel vlogs. I did Phantasmacon. Today, I was invited to come out to Hoosac School by a good friend of mine, Reed. So you guys know him. He's been on the channel a bunch of times. I'm going to put the links to his channel both in the description and in a comment. I also want to thank the Hoosac School for allowing me to come and join Reed as well. Means a lot. I can't wait to investigate here. We got a lot of good history here. We got a really great interview with Sam and Katie. A lot of good information from back from the 7 Years' War, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's here. This is the farthest that I've gone for any investigation. So this has really been a great journey so far, and I can't wait to bring it to you.
My name is Samantha Graves Brownell. I'm the development writer for Hoosac School. Hoosac was founded in 1889 by Reverend Dr. Edward Dudley Tibbetts. He was a very progressive educator, and he wanted to start a choir school on his family's property here in Hoosac, New York. This property, as far as our colonial history, I can tell you that one of the earliest residents would have been Colonel Franz Pfister. He was granted 2,000 acres here as part of a grant from the British Crown for his service in the 7 Years' War as a cartographer. Colonel Franz Pfister passed away while fighting at the Battle of Bennington in 1777 in August of that year. He died along Colonel Baum and was buried on the Walloomsac River. And we believe his body was recovered and later entombed elsewhere. This property, once Franz Pfister was killed at Bennington, this property was confiscated by the American rebels, and it was later sold in 1800 to George Mortimer Tibbetts, the first. There's 4 of them. So to keep them straight, George Mortimer purchased the property. He lived in the Pfister cottage, and Later, his son, also George Mortimer, built what is today known as Tibbets Hall, the grand mansion that's there, the Gothic style mansion. From there, we have several generations of family members, all very inventive, progressive thinkers, very interested in science. And one of them, J.B. Tibbets, got involved with a young scientist, an 18-year-old named Turner J. Bottom, who was experimenting with tungsten and the use of tungsten for the filament for an incandescent light. And he was on the first patent for the tungsten filament, which was later improved by Thomas Edison in 1905. And then that is the incandescent light that we know today. So it got its start here on the property now occupied by Hoosac School. A lot of history here. So when I first came here, I heard lots of stories, and I wasn't sure whether they were just stories told by, faculty kind of trying to keep kids in their dorm rooms late at night, or if they were real. And I did have a few experiences early on. In my own office, I would see a figure walk past. I was in the upstairs of Tibbets, and a full-bodied person would walk right past, and I would go out into the hall because it would be after hours and there would be no one there. That happened a couple of times that I remember. There was another incident where I had taken a student down into the basement. They wanted to do some ghost hunting of their own, and I obliged reluctantly. And we were down there just a few minutes, and I said, I think we should go back upstairs. And so we did. And I locked up my office. I'd shut off my lights. When I came in the next day, I unlocked my door, so it was still locked. And when I walked into my office, every light had been turned on. The closet light, the overhead lights, which I never used, my lamps, everything was on. So that was very unusual. Not to say that someone can't leave lights on, but no one had been in my office, and I wasn't one to leave lights on. The Tibbets family, there's lots of stories that you hear when you first come here, and one of the stories was that this was a stop on the Underground Railroad. So my history club, we got together and decided we would try to determine whether or not there was any validity to that claim. And so we did find through the New York State Archive that the Tibbets family was very much involved with black churches in Troy. They were very progressive for the time. So they definitely supported the Underground Railroad. What we didn't know was their physical connection to this property. And I did find that along Route 7 and I think 22, there's a convergence of two paths that go north into Canada. So this property would have been in the right spot at the right time. We talked about it, the kids and I, what would be something that someone would look for if they were coming up the river, for example. And we spotted the old, used to be the covered bridge, the long bridge that was there at the river. There's now a modern bridge. And at that point, there was the gatehouse for the original Tibbets estate. And so we kind of went from there and up to the mansion, and we looked at where the purported tunnel would be. And there is mention of a tunnel in 1952, which was the year the school moved from old campus up to the hill, new campus, that a tunnel was filled in. So we decided we'd go look on that side of the building. And we went and we found this area under a porch, a very large stone porch. There was a little window there, and so we shined a flashlight in and we found what looks to be a tunnel entrance.
So we're setting up in here. We want to just do a little, hey, is anyone here? Does anyone want to talk to us? So we set up a REM pod right there, as you guys can see. Now, Reed, that's yours, isn't it?
That is actually my REM pod, yes. So, hello, how are we doing, everybody? But yeah, I mean, this place is active, man, to say the least. This place is very active. I was back here 5 months ago. They actually came to the Conjuring House on one of the tour guides out there, and I got to meet them, and they invited me to investigate the school. Hopefully they remember me. That's what I just hope I hope the spirits here remember me. And we got a lot of interesting stuff in here with the stable boy. Allegedly, there was a man who killed a stable boy with a cane. There's no confirmation to it, but that's the story that's told. So we got a lot of evidence about that. Again, nothing's confirmed, but it was cool to learn about it a little bit more, that maybe he broke his back with a cane and that's what happened to him. Just from that interview alone, we learned a lot more this time around than last time. With the tunnel system, with the Underground Railroad, with the family history, and even the building that was built in 1776. Like, I didn't know about that. There were 2 colonels that lived here, 2,000 acres of land. That's double the size of the Conjuring House land.
Yeah.
Back in 1680. So it's interesting, man. There's a lot of history here, and I'm glad we get to learn about it. So now we can kind of go based off of that, and having military knowledge and experience myself, we can kind of ask questions like that. So it'd be cool to get something like that. All right, guys. So we kind of just been chilling, hanging out. We're just playing around with the robots. Maybe something goes off, right? We're moving them around the room, and I just got the idea to put mine on this desk, on the chair. And when I put it down, it did not stop going off. I wish I caught it on camera. It did not stop going off. I move it to the other side of the chair over here. I put it where Aaron's is. I put mine over here, and it stops going off. So I kept going back and forth, and it kept going off. Now Aaron's did the same thing. It kept going off. He hit the reset, and it wouldn't stop. And then he hit it reset again, and it stopped. And we just asked, if there's somebody here, can you please go touch that REM pod? And it went off. And that EMF has not really been going off either.
Oh.
If that was you, can you come touch this REM pod again? Please? Because, dude, it was literally doing this. Like, it was literally just going...
Yeah.
Like, how do you explain that?
And that's, yeah.
But watch this.
This is how it
Watch
started.
this. I'll go over here.
Oh, and now
Now that one's holding it. But how do you?
And it just
how do you explain that? Because look, your REM pod's over there and it was freaking out here. I bring mine here, and now it's doing that. But as soon as I put it here, and I hit reset, it's fine.
And it's the same distance too.
It's the same distance. So how does? Because I thought it was this, which it does go off from my hand being here, but it's off right now.
Yeah.
But if I go here. But then people are going to say it's because of this. So if I turn this off, and I put that here, well, that just looks like, okay, but what? Sensitivity. So what if I put it here now? Okay. Here. Okay. What is going on? You saw me put the battery in.
Yeah. Hey,
That's what I'm
if
saying.
there's someone there, can you please step away from the REM pod for just a second?
Yeah,
just
step
a
away
second.
from it. Come over here with us.
Please. 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 Thank you, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna test something. We're gonna put this REM pod here.
Yeah, and now that one's...
Okay, move away from both of them. Move away from both. Okay.
That's incredible.
Bro, how do you explain this?
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, I have an idea. One REM pod's yes, one REM pod's no.
All right.
This REM pod is yes, okay? Can you touch that one for yes? Please? Okay. Can you touch this one for no? Like, touch this REM pod on the left of me, please. If you understand what I'm trying to say, with that one being no and that one being
You
yes.
hit the yes, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna ask questions. Holy dude. Okay, so we are in Wood Hall.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Is this... Hold on. I think you already know my question. Do you know my question? Okay. Allegedly, there was a boy who worked in this hall when it was a stable, and he was allegedly killed by Grand Tibbets, I think his name was?
Yeah.
And he was a very troubled man, very angry. He had a very bad temper.
He would hit things with his cane.
Yes, he had a cane. Is this story true?
Do you have any idea of what we're talking about? Like, does any of this make sense to you? The closest REM pod to the stairs for no. The one to the bookshelf, book cabinet for yes.
Yeah, so it is making sense.
Okay.
Are you confused that we know this? Are you surprised that we know this information? Because it's not talked about much? If they say yes to that, I'll be shocked. Did you think that people would still remember your story? Or remember who you were?
Or would you rather not talk about it?
That's a good question.
Yes, they don't want to talk about it.
Did it happen? Are you able to answer one question for us about this situation with the stable boy?
Or willing.
Are you willing to answer a question? All we want to know is, did this happen?
Just went yes.
You just said yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one method that we're using. We're going to try to confirm this multiple times, but the stable boy story is not 100% confirmed.
I think that was...
Dude, look at that light.
Oh. What? Did you do that?
Did you do that? Can you touch the REM pod for yes if you did that with the light? I didn't notice that before.
Yeah. And that EMF detector's still going off.
If anybody's still with us, can you please touch one of these REM pods?
Oh, and it...
Oh my gosh.
You know what's crazy? The EMF detector stopped, and that went off.
So did you go away for a little bit? Can you please answer with the REM pods? Here, I have an idea. I'm going to turn this up to max sensitivity. What the hell?
Oh, now that one's going off.
No, they're all going.
Wow.
Dude, what the fuck? Because even when I turned this one off, that one still freaked out. Okay. Yeah. If you're just messing with us and just trying to figure all this out, can you touch the REM pod, please? I don't want to make him...
Oh.
They just got both. They just love messing with us. Okay.
All right.
So can we go through a list of names, though?
That was the yes, yeah.
All right, so when I get to your name, you're going to touch the REM pod, okay? I know. I'm slow as
So sorry guys if it's a little darker than usual. Our friend here wanted it dark so that they could keep playing with the REM pods and everything. If that's true, could you please set one of them off? I can back up as well.
Let's take a step back so I don't feel pressure.
Could you please play with one of the REM pods? You were just going absolutely buck wild. Thank you.
What the f***? Okay, so you guys can't see me because they want the lights out. Anyways.
Yeah.
So they want the lights out, and that's why they're not answering, because they want the lights out. So the lights are out. We set up a wall. This should work now. So you'll see that none of the if the REM pods were setting each other off, they'd be accurate. Like it would be constant. Okay, I'm gonna go through a list. Back away. I'm gonna go through a list of names. You're gonna touch the REM pod when I get to your name. Okay? Okay, back away just for a little bit. I'm gonna go to your names. Okay, we have Mr. Tibbetts. Okay, so Mr. Tibbetts is here. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Tibbetts.
Mr. Tibbetts. Mr. Tibbetts, I have a question for you. Can you please move away? Thank you. Are any of the colonels here? The colonels from the 7 Years' War? No.
No.
Are
Okay.
any of the stable boy? Is he here?
The alleged stable boy. Do you know? Okay. Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Tibbetts, would you be able to let us know if this is true? Is the stable boy story real? In this building, Wood Hall, was it Mr. Tibbetts himself?
It was one of the Tibbetts. Yeah.
Mr. Tibbetts, can you please move away from the REM pod? Go to a different color if it was you who killed the stable boy. Go to green. Go to green, please. Keep touching it. Yep. Go to yellow. Get closer to it if you killed the stable boy. With your cane. Can you go to a different color other than green? You just have to get closer to it.
Just from another angle, just kind of circle around it if you can.
Maybe it wasn't you, but there was a story of the stable boy who was killed. Can you get closer to the REM pod, make it flash a different color if this story is true? Keep touching it. You're so close. Okay, Mr. Tibbetts, are any of your family still here? No.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is your wife, can you please move, is your wife still here? Touch the REM pod for yes, if your wife is still here with you. Are any of your kids here with you still? If so, please touch the REM pod. Okay.
Yeah, that's a big yeah.
Mr. Tibbetts, I'm going to go through numbers and you're going to touch the REM pod at how many kids are with you, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Touch the REM pod for yes, please. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to go through the numbers. 1 kid, 2 kids,
2
kids. Mr. Tibbetts, I'm going to go through a list of numbers again and you're going to let me know how many kids you had, okay? Can you touch the REM pod if you understand me? Can you please touch the REM pod if you understand me? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids, 7 kids, 8 kids, 9 kids. You had 9 kids, Mr. Tibbetts? What the hell?
Good for you.
It's a lot of kids. What was this, mid-1800s? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mr. Tibbetts, do you like the remodeling that's been done with your school? With Tibbetts Hall, they changed the floors upstairs. Do you like that? Yeah.
Yeah. And I was yellow. You got yellow.
The Underground Railroad. We've heard a lot about the Underground Railroad here. Is any of this true? When the slaves escaped from the South?
Did they come here?
Yeah. Was Tibbetts used?
Did your family help to free enslaved men and women and children? Yes.
Yes. That's crazy. Was it mostly children and women, Mr. Tibbetts? Or was it a mixture of just kind of all at once? You couldn't really tell. You couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through in tens, actually in fives, of how many slaves escaped. And you're gonna get to the number. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 5 slaves, 10, 15, 20,
20.
Between 20 and 25.
Yeah. Huh.
That's a really good number. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Was this supposed to be a destination? Was this organized for the 2 paths to cross each other here in Hoosac?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was organized. So it makes sense. It makes sense why they crossed here.
Yeah.
Did you guys have transport for them, like wagons that you'd bring them to Canada? Or just Maine?
Or is it? Oh.
Okay.
Wow, going
Jeez.
crazy.
Jesus Christ. And also, I'm going to prove to the people that it's not this REM pod setting it off. I'm going to prove to the people it's not my REM pod. Okay, move away from it, please, Mr. Tibbetts. Please move away from it.
Just a step back.
Just take a step. Holy Mr. Tibbetts, is it okay if I put the light on my camera? It's this light right here I'm tapping.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's just so we can see a little bit clearer.
Oh. Is that okay? Is that brightness okay? Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you remember me? You remember me from last time? I was here about 5 months ago.
Had a whole classroom full of...
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna list off names of students that were there. Okay. You're gonna beep when I get to the name of one of the students. I'm gonna give you a 3 second, okay? Aaron. Good. Jake. Adam. Kaylin. Wow. Bro, I went through 4 names. 3 of them weren't even in this room. And they just answered yes to Kaylin because she is the headmaster's daughter? Bro, this is legit. This is cool. The night just started. It's not even 6 o'clock, dude. Like, what is going on? Mr. Tibbetts, are we in for a good night tonight?
Yes.
So, Mr. Tibbetts, I kind of want to ask you, do you think it's cool that we're trying to communicate with you and get the history? Do you think it's fun? Yeah?
Yeah.
They like it? Cool? He's very excited.
Yeah.
So
I'm curious because I always like to ask this, guys. Did you ever think this would be possible, like in your living life or anything like that? Don't touch for no, touch for yes. I'll give you a count of 3. No.
You didn't think this was
possible.
Do you think it's cool that people do this to try to talk to you again?
Yeah.
Dude, you can't make this up, man.
That's impressive.
You really can't make this up. All right, Mr. Tibbetts. Thank you for speaking with us.
We will be back.
I went through 4 names. 3 of the kids were not here. Got Kaylin. Ben.
Yep.
Shout out to you, Kaylin. But, like, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I literally just texted them too, like, hey, we're already getting good stuff. And they're like, oh, wow, it's so early. I'm like, yeah. But Mr. Tibbetts says it's okay for us to be here tonight. He likes our presence. Yes! Dude, what the is going on? This is nuts. All right, well, thank you for having us, Mr. Tibbetts. Without you, none of this is possible. We're going to dig into the history. We're going to get this correct and give it back to your crew that runs the school now. That's crazy, dude.
So crazy. Like, on command responses.
Yes.
Or not on command, but you know what I mean?
Basically
Like,
on command.
And correct and accurate ones at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
This place is
Welcome
awesome.
to the Hoosac School! Dude, that's... It's just crazy how responsible it was. He's back! He's back! He's like, yes!
He just needed a short rest and he's ready to party.
Ready to go. All right, thank you, Mr.
Thank
Tibbetts
you so
again.
much.
Can you give us one more little beep of good luck? Can you touch the REM pod just one more time?
I think he's just vibing at this
Yeah,
point.
he's just vibing at this point.
Alright, we are in Tibbetts' basement right now. So this is like the main mansion-ish building. It's doing it again.
We just started setting up. What?
Why does it? But why? But why? But why?
I don't know.
But why?
What?
Why does it do this?
If there's someone,
Like,
I was just about to ask if someone's there, can you back away? If someone,
please, somebody in the comments explain to me why this is happening. So every time I turn it on, you hit reset, you walk away. Now it's not doing it.
yeah.
This is where we're going to set up. We have a full range of things to play with. We've got the REM pods, we've got the flashlights. Reed is setting up his light strip. We are going to have a whole lot of things and a whole lot of good stuff for you guys.
That flashlight's on.
Is it? Oh yeah, I can see that.
So this flashlight just turned on. This one's on. We have 2 REM pods and a light strip. So we got a few things I've set up here. It's weird that that's on. Well, I'm gonna turn this flashlight off so you guys can see. That flashlight is on. Turn it off?
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright. We're gonna start this off strong with the Estes method. I am going to sit down on this bench, this nice little wooden bench.
For those of you who do not know or might not know what the Estes method is, it's basically using that, spirit box. So that's all Reed's going to hear with noise-canceling headphones. He's not going to be able to hear me. I can ask questions, and whatever comes through on there, he's just going to blurt it out. So really, I'm not having a conversation with Reed.
I'm good.
I'm having a conversation with someone else.
Is there someone down here in the basement with us right now?
Yes.
Hello. Have we been talking to you tonight already?
I think so.
Think so. Is this Mr. Tibbets? Is Mr. Tibbets with us right now? From the library?
No.
No. Okay. So then this is someone new. So I'll introduce myself and my friend here. You know who we are. Okay. Well, I'll still give a proper introduction. This is Reed that you're speaking
Captured.
to. Captured. Who's captured? Are we speaking to a member of the Tibbets family?
You.
You. What about me?
Really? Please knock easy?
Knock easy. Like this? Is there a
Like this. Come?
Come where? Where would you want me to knock? There's a door right next to Reed. If you're having trouble,
Look at me.
where should I look? Am I looking in the right direction? You can use mine and Reed's energy to communicate.
Yes.
Yes, so I am looking in the... Okay. Is this one of the Tibbets family?
I want... If we best friends.
Aw. You want to be best friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we can... Sure, we can be friends. We can be friendly. We're certainly not here to antagonize you, so...
Today.
We were asking Mr. Tibbets in the library, but are you aware of...
Come find me.
Come find you. Oh, okay. Where?
Hallway.
This hallway right here? Am I going towards the right way?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm at the hallway. You need some. What do you need? Go down there. Okay. Stay back. How many people are we talking to right now?
I like it.
You like what? The light? That keeps going on and off, guys.
After midnight.
After midnight. Is something gonna happen after midnight?
Faithful.
Faithful.
I was looking at like all the headmasters of the school and everything like that. Like many of them were reverends or like rectors who were like leaders of like religious institutions. So, and there is a chapel on this campus.
Reed's having a little trouble hearing you. Can you, if you're able to go and give a little bit more clear responses, can you turn the...
Yes.
So, are you willing to talk over there instead of in the hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
Learn.
Learn. This is a place of learning. There's a lot of books here. Do you get to read?
Yes.
Huh. That's cool. We were asking about this in the last building. Are you aware of the stable boy?
Leave.
Leave. Are you unwilling to speak of that? We don't have to. Just give the word.
Look.
Look where?
Here.
Here. Okay, I'm looking.
Down.
Down. Do you mean at the light strip?
Into the room.
Into the room. Okay.
No.
Well,
Into the room.
which room?
Stone.
Stone room. So not this room.
Behind you.
Behind this right here. Through here? Am I touching the doorway? I think this room is locked.
I'm here.
So you're in this room behind this door. If I knock gently.
In both?
In both. So what?
Rush it?
Rush it. I don't think I can rush the door. Alright guys, we're back. My battery literally just died for no reason. It was perfectly fine, and then it just went gone.
Go.
Go? You want me to go to the bathroom?
Go.
Okay. Where's the bathroom? Is it down the hallway?
Room.
Room. Oh, hold on. There we go. Am I
Go.
Go. Keep going. Alright. You want me to go down the hallway?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just walk.
Just walk. Alright. Alright, I'm going.
Hi, Kirby. Clear as day. Clear as day. Hi, Kirby. That's weird because we only introduce ourselves with our first names. I've never heard that. It was a woman.
Telling me to go down this hallway alone.
Okay.
To follow them down this way. So I'm gonna go. And then as I was going down that hallway, you said, "Hi, Kirby."
I heard hi Kirby clear as day. I've never. That was like so. It was just a woman. Hi Kirby.
Oh my god.
And she just said, "Come on."
Come on. Okay. Got careful. I'm terrified right now. All right. I stop. Look. Where do you want me to look? Ahead. I'm looking ahead. To the right. Am I looking to this door over here with all the cracks in it? Oh, okay. I'm looking at it. Inside? Do you want me to go inside?
Interrogate.
Interrogate?
I'm following you.
I can tell, yes.
Careful.
Careful, okay. Is there something you want me to do? I'm looking.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Promise.
Well, I need to know what you're apologizing for.
Alright, here, let's switch out.
All right, here I go.
Alright, Aaron, can you hear me? Perfect. So now that Aaron has the headphones on. Any spirit that's down here,
Powerful.
Please do what you were just
Ooh,
doing.
that came through so clear. Just powerful.
Please get as close as you can to that box. Powerful. So, how we doing? Who's here with us? Did you give us an answer for who's here?
I tried.
You tried giving us. Can you please try again?
Sick.
Could you turn one of the flashlights on to show us that you're here? Put it on top of it.
Hey.
Hi. I'll move the REM pod down there.
Down there.
What? He has his eye closed too. What? Yeah, down there. It's on top of the cardboard.
That's what I was thinking.
What the f? Flashlight's on.
Aaron.
Aaron has the headphones on right now. You're talking through him.
Yes.
Yes, you are. I'm running close.
As Providence
I'm doing this while I can. That's just what
for the night.
Just what ready.
2 preachers.
We are here for the night. Are there 2 preachers joining us tonight? I'm not quite sure what you're trying to tell us. I have an idea. Can we learn about the Underground Railroad? There's a tunnel down here that connects to the Underground Railroad.
We
Allegedly.
know.
I do know.
A person.
There's a person really running down the stairs right now. Yes, there's somebody running down the stairs.
Cabinet.
Cabinet. It's not really a cabinet, it's more shelves.
The gun.
Oh, cabinet, yeah. The gun? Is there a gun in one of the cabinets?
Very probable.
Are we speaking with Mr. Tibbets? Or any of the colonels?
Long ride home.
Yes, we do definitely have. I think the
Back
flashlight
there.
is on. Yeah, I thought I just saw the flashlight turn on. We do have a very long ride home.
The word.
And no, you cannot follow us. I need to make that clear.
Your.
My what?
Afraid.
I'm nervous. I'm on my toes. Oh my god, the light's on. I don't know if you guys can
It's
see.
really obvious.
The light's on right now. Thank you for touching the light.
Perhaps someone.
Thank you.
Neck.
Grab someone's neck. Let's not grab me today.
True God.
It's a good idea. Let's not grab me. True God. There is a chapel here on the campus. Are we safe tonight?
It was quiet, but it sounded like, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's all I really want to know. As long as we're safe being here tonight, that's all that matters. We're going to be here all night in Wood Hall. Is Wood Hall the best place to be?
Do you mind?
Do I mind what? Is Wood Hall a good place to be? Are we safe in Wood Hall?
Upstairs.
No flashlights on again.
Get out.
You want us out?
In the jail.
In the jail? Are you talking about the... You're talking about the tunnels?
I want you out.
Do you want both of us out? We can leave if you want us to leave. No issue.
It was financial.
Is that why you sold it over to Mr. Tibbetts? Are we talking to the original
Yes.
owner? Talking to the original owner. So it was the military guy, the colonel, who got this for 2,000 acres. Correct? Were you speaking to a colonel? The flashlight's on. Oh, yep, you guys can see it flashing. The flashlight's on right now. Okay. Colonel! Sir! Sir, how are you doing?
Okay.
It's good. You're doing okay? Well, sir, let you know, I'm in the Army.
Before.
Still in. I'm a specialist. I'm an E4. You're like an 06? I don't know. 03, 4, 5. Yeah. 06. I know my stuff. You're an 06. I'm an E4. Do you like it? Do you like that, do you
Wait
like
a second.
Do you like us now? Oh.
No.
So you don't like us? What about me? Do you like me? I'm military. Me and you are both served / are serving. So is that a plus?
Flesh. Flesh and blood.
Was blood shed?
Helps.
Yeah. More the flashlight. Flesh and blood helps. Well, we're not doing a ritual.
Name is...
What's your name? Tell us your name.
You bum. Icon. Go left.
Hold on. Verteber is spoilers in German. Spoiler. Go left? You want me to go in the hallway? I won't go down there. Look how creepy that looks. Yeah. Is that where you want me to go?
It turns.
What are you talking about? Colonel, sir, if that's you, where do you want me to go?
Down. Yeah.
Down where? Oh, now the flashlight's on. Oh, great. Oh, man. You want me to go down there?
Please go.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going.
You're something.
I'm something. I know. Okay.
Over.
Hold on.
Near that sign.
I'm down here.
Wait.
Wait. Who am I waiting for?
No, they do not.
They don't wait? So, what do you want me to do?
Stay by sign.
What sign?
Up from you.
Up from me. The exit sign? This one?
Go f yourself.
Oh my gosh. Of course. So, what do? I'm sitting by the sign. I'm here.
It worked out.
It worked. Yeah, I'm down here. Congrats. Can I come back?
Welcome.
Yes.
A man is angel.
I'm welcome back. It is on! Yes! I'm back. Okay. I'm coming back. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Sir, can we go to your house next in the basement?
Of course.
Of course. Are there people there already? Can we go say hi to your people?
Told you right.
Cool. Number one, he sent me on a goose chase down the hallway.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, dude, I was down there and he was like, "You're and I was like, I know I'm a pussy. I know. I was like, I know he wanted to say it. I went down there and you were like, stay by the sign. I'm like, what sign? You're like, up from you. I look up and it's the exit sign. I'm like, okay. So I'm by the sign. I'm down here. What do you want me to do? Go f*** yourself. Great. And then I'm like, okay, now what? Can I come back? And he said, yeah. I'm like, yes, I can come back. And then before that, I was like, turn on the flashlight if I'm not welcome back. And it didn't turn on. So I was like, okay, turn it on if I'm welcome back. And then when you told me to come back, I started walking down, the flashlight turned on. And I was like, yes!
Nice.
Yes, I'm back! I just got a text message. Remember how Mr. Tibbetts mentioned Kaylin?
Yeah?
I'm not sure if you're home or at Hoosac with Reed, but my sister, okay, so girl, my sister was reading to me and a bunch of pencils fell off of my desk and Kinley heard a whisper, Reed's here. She has no idea who Reed is. Bro, what?
Okay.
Well, I made sure to let her know that I didn't tell her to screenshot it and send it, but Kaylin was mentioned tonight already. So, she doesn't know my name. Reed's here. She's too young to even watch my videos.
Yeah.
Okay. I just got that now. Okay. Because it's a guy. Because
And it's happening again?
Were you one of the directors here at Hoosac?
What did I agree to, guys? What did I agree to? How did you know my name?